on the beat, on the beat, on the beat, and confident hop on the beat.
At this point, it's a fucking tradition to be on mute. That's why. All right? I didn't want you to hear my breathing when the song was playing and I was taking a sip of my soda. And then I had ADD and I forgot to turn it off. That's how I work. All right? All right. Good. Got that taken care of. I hope we're all squared away on that point. Now, calling out this beautiful shirt that I'm wearing. Love it. Thank you, Skiller. I actually got it fast enough this time, like on my own. Damn, it would have taken me so long to see that, having heard how long I was talking for. After I saw it, wow. Bro, have you lost weight? I highly doubt it, honestly. But possibly. I don't know. I don't really keep track of my weight very much. I'm, disorganized. Thank you, though, Dax. I appreciate the sentiment. But either way, just Jewel it, DeFi Kingdoms, what's up? It's because Black is slimming. I've been roller skating. Does that count as working out? I don't know. I honestly don't know if it does. It might. Yeah, it does. It works my hips, gets me to open my hips. That's why I do it. My hips are very tight turned in. But either way, welcome to Office Hours with stycksintern. I am your host, stycksintern, and this is my office. And we are here for Office Hours today. Thank you all for coming. I see a couple of my icons in the chat today. We got Lorray, the man Jeremy himself. We got Dags, and many others who bested my performance in the Mythic Squad Void Hunt tournament. And I'm very happy to have Lorray and Dags here. You guys are champions, and I'm very excited to be working with you on prepping a tournament playoff. Thank you all very much for your patience with me and with Mythic Squad for not having had a plan in place for this contingency. You see my hat. It looks like a bullish hat, right? It looks a lot like the bullish hat. I'll even take my headphones off, right? It's got but it doesn't say bullish, ladies and gentlemen. It says bad. Why does it say bad? It says bad because here's how far I made it into the tournament. Take it down. That's it. Yeah, baby. I got there. So that's why I'm wearing this bad hat. Just kidding. I ain't gonna do that to myself. All right. We're good. And we're bullish, baby. That's right. Yeah, but I do have good news though on the tournament front because I've gotten sign off from various people that I wanted to talk to, the planning committee, which was ALP and company, and also Ogre has really stepped up big and helped us with this tournament and thinking things through. And I'm going to be writing up for posting tomorrow after this episode of Office Hours tonight the official rule set for the Mythic Squad Void Hunt Mad Board Tournament Brutish Plus Playoffs. So, every one of our contestants is a finalist. They are champions in my heart, certainly. And all of them are, a beyond brutish. And so we're going to be testing their mettle in head-to-head competition. And that's just a little teaser. It's going to be head-to-head, like a playoff. Round of 11. Bracket's a little janky, but fortunately, I did, before the tournament say that not having any deaths and the number of deaths total could matter in the tiebreaker. So I'm going to use that to seed the brackets. And so the bracket seeding will also be posted tomorrow. And if any of you have complaints about it, you can let me know and we can talk about it and work it out in the scheduling process, because it's easy to switch a name on a list if we just talk things out. So if you have any problems with the brackets, when I do put them out, I'll explain my reasoning for them and why people are placed where they are. Because round of 11 does make it a bit awkward. There's basically a 3 extra games. Head-to-head, player versus player, asks our resident, I don't know what to describe Maddie as, just a thinker, resident philosopher, Maddie Pesk. It's going to be head-to-head. We have a scoring system developed that I would say is final, except I want to put it on paper one time. And yeah, it's going to be fun. I look forward to hearing your reactions to it. And I thank you all for the positive feedback we've received from everyone on the tournament that we had planned and that we did. It's been a real pleasure to see the positive reactions, and everyone really appreciated the effort we put into it. Thank you, everyone. And then just my last tournament update topic before I turn to the primary purpose of this episode, which is to rest. I'm taking some time to rest. This is rest time for me because I'm tired. My last tournament topic is about the prize pool. So I've discussed the prize pool with all of our finalist champions, and Frisky Fox made a really big donation, giving 500 jewel to it, and Workhorse made a really big donation, giving 501. I respect that level of one-upsmanry. But I want to keep that champion's prize pool there for like the tournament, the playoffs, right? But I also feel like it would be unfair to send our champions home having beaten the challenge that we gave with empty pockets. So Mythic Squad is giving the champions each 100 jewel for having completed the round 6. And, we talked about this with all of them. They've given sign off on it, so I'm announcing it here. We're doing that. And the champion's purse for winning the playoffs remains intact. So that's where Frisky's, Workhorse's, jewel, that's all in that pot. And also the half of the original entry fees from the whatchamacallit. What's the word I'm looking for? From the original tournament. We're massive, I'm trolling. I'm not sure if he's serious because you did see my proposal and approved it. So yeah. I hope you know that I'm not trolling because you're one of the champions. You're one of the finalists. Yeah. So just wanted to say that, get that out there. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is rest time for me. And it's on the wrong thing. I'm sorry I was showing you your chat. That was rude of me, honestly. But here we are. Yeah, I'm going to play some boar hunts that I have queued up. Actually. Wrong one. But then I switched to Sarandale to check out Two Noobs' tools, which I love. Shout out to Two Noobs. If you wanted to donate, any jewel or anything when I was in the middle of my spiel, I didn't want to look at it for fear of interrupting my train of thought. I do have 2 prepped up, though. I'm very excited that I can get back to my usual shtick of just, spreading the hero levels out. So I've got here a level 16 warrior. I've got here a level 10 archer. And I've got here a level 13 knight. Thank you, Fisher Boys. So back to my leveling up and spreading out the levels shenanigans for maximum value. And I'm really excited to play it. I haven't played any. This warrior. I've played him so little because I've been so worried about that eighth. Well, not so little, but I've just played him in a very specific way and not really in the variety way that I enjoy. So yeah, as you can all see here, both of these fine heroes are equipped with the bloater head vizzy. And that is another thing. Tonight, at the end of the stream, it is the last stream of mine in January, so I have a promise to uphold. And that promise is to give out a bloater vizzy to one of you on my stream. I'm not going to do it the same way every time. And I'll be honest, I'm doing it a very lazy way this time, primarily because I've been giving all my focus and attention to designing these playoffs, which I think is actually going to be pretty fun. I think you guys are going to like it. So because of that, I'm probably just going to do a trivia question or something at the end, For example, I might ask a question like, in what round did Starbuck exit the Affixes tournament? Here, let's see. Take it down! That's right, same one as me. Oh man, but mine is the more shameful of the two. I just wanted to make that video joke again. So thanks for bearing with me. I thought it was pretty funny when I came up with it earlier, I had a whole plan, chat. I was gonna go through my last two Oh, thank you, Fisher Boys, for the bloaters. I was going to go through my last 2 videos and find every part where I had sarcastically said that I was going out in round 1 or 2, or that, like, I had to do it. Oh, and what round did KP exit the tourney? I'd have to play, like, almost the whole video. I think it was the whole video. You made it to Brutish, didn't you? Just didn't quite make it past Brutish. Yeah, I think that's right. You know what? I have it right here. I can look. Where are we at? Yeah, that's Christian Peter right there. Made it to Brutish, as I thought. Why don't I show you guys this? I mean, it's gonna look shiesty on YouTube, but yeah, it does, as predicted. But all the same, this is the official tracker. Let me move this just over here a little bit. Yeah, this is the official tracker. Pretty useful. I now have a separate notes doc where I am going through and counting up everyone's everyone's deaths for the seeding. I did notice some interesting stats. In that final Brutish round. You would be easy to get the memo about going down in the first round. That's funny. I'm glad someone didn't get the memo, Skiller. I'm glad someone didn't get the memo. Oh, because I sure got it, and I got it hard. That said, I have a legitimate excuse. It's because I'm not good at the game. And I finally have the proof. I have the pudding that I need to show it. So, that's really all it's about. On bottom. Taunted Knight. Yeah, also, thank you, everyone. The feedback has been very, very awesome on the casting for both me and ALP. I'm very happy about that, because that was my super secret, what's the word I'm looking for, ulterior motive for doing this whole thing. No, nothing is altruistic, right? Everyone has an agenda. My agenda was to become, the top DFK sportscaster in the community, and now I've set it up where, not only am I near the top, at least, it's the guy I'm competing with is my fellow guild alpha. That's just like win-win situation. What's up? Easy winnings. So yeah. No, but seriously, it has been a ton of fun doing this whole thing. Way different than I expected, but also way better in a lot of ways. A lot of way. That was a shiesty word. That was shiesty wordplay, guys. I can't believe you all let me get away with that. Mythic Squad shouts out ALP as the top commentator, and I can't really dispute that. I was listening to him commentate, and he's got the smooth flow, and he says all the same stuff that I'd want to say. So in my opinion, because we come up with mostly the same or similar kind of points of analysis, it comes down to who's got the smoother flow. And frankly, I don't need you to tell me who wins there. I don't. It's not a difficult question, as they say. Shout out once again, Fisher Boys. Thank you for the bloaters. Bloaters are my favorite token in the game. Some don't know this. But yeah, they actually are my favorites. I don't own too many because I sell them for gold. But, being my favorite and being the most valuable to me are two different things. I can easily segment those ideas in my mind, Ooh, does he kill me? Oh, I'm going down. I better hit this basic attack. Bruh. Fortunately, Rob, the most common, most basic DFK hero name I've ever seen, pulled it together for me. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, Roberto. I'll let y'all see what loot I got. 8 tiers, just like I got the day of the hunt. No, I actually didn't get 8 tiers because I didn't even beat the round. What's up? What's up?
Boy, I'm really on fire.
That's right. You are on fire, Sarge. The one thing I will say was my biggest takeaway of the tournament was that priests are good. Wait, what? What happened here? I just started you guys. I didn't even play you. What is going on here? Oh, it was just some bug. I learned that priests are really good. My priests were just bad. So I went digging through my priests, and I did find one half decent one. You know, tell me, chat, what you think of him. His name's Groldag. He at least has 44 wisdom. Most of my other ones ain't got shit. I have a 15 that has less than 30. You know where it's going? You know where it's going. I'd send it there already if I wasn't tempted to just keep leveling it and sell it to someone who wants to do that at 20. No, yeah, that's my biggest takeaway. Priests are very, like, they're, you know, really good. Better than I gave them, you know, credit for. It wasn't just that they extended out people's time till they lose, like I felt like for me. And so that, you convinced me that it is just, in fact, my priests. And not priests in general. Not the entire sect. The entire cult. I do feel like, you know, naked though, without having 2 archers or like 2 frontliners. I feel naked. But I mean, I did like this a lot. Winston Jazz Hands showed me the way on Cleansing Gift. I don't think I'm ever going back. It was just like that. I liked it a lot. Seeing him, you know, using it, just consistently clearing those bleeds off, saved a lot of damage. And it's like the annoyance of nuzzle, right? How annoying is it when they nuzzle off your bleed? It's pretty annoying. See, he doesn't have anything right now, so maybe what I'd do is just like drop this on him. Wait, I wouldn't say I've unlocked it. I'm gonna lose this match, like almost certainly. I haven't unlocked it yet, but I'm trying to get there. Oh my shysta. That was bad. This is going terribly. It's going quite terribly. Not very good either. Let's drop this, see what happens. Roll the dice. See my archer up here? No, doesn't have a bow. Also, equipment. So crazy. It was crazy to me on KP's stream with Caracat yesterday. Wow. Because I was casting his game in round 1 of the tournament. And I remember thinking to myself, he's screwed right now. There's no way this knight doesn't have one single miss in the number of turns that it has to take to kill this board. It's like 5 turns. There's no way it doesn't have one single miss. Sure enough, hitting for like 105 to 125 every single time. And I'm like watching as he gets closer and closer. And it becomes more and more obvious that he is in fact going to win this. I was like, wow. Was that just a run of luck? And no, KP's stream, he revealed that was in fact, as Jeremy is here saying in the chat, the amulet, the Scully's eye. And the way he described it was insane. It's like you can just totally avoid using like points on decks in your knight level ups because of that piece of equipment. And I was mind blown. Like, holy wow, he has 100% accuracy. And like can't say that RNG gave him the win, you know? And it makes it harder, in my opinion, to say that RNG costs anyone the win. It's like there's a way to respond to everything that people complain is RNG and make it nullified, right? It's just what you choose to do and how you choose to build, and that was cool to me. I mean, I know that may be an overly broad generalization from it. I will concede that, but yeah. It is. It was very cool to me, very eye opening. I'm like less of a believer in RNG, and in terms of like victory, and more a believer that it, you know, it's all just a skill issue at this point. Hot take, maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. The amulet is cool though. It's like I wish I had a few of those. Could put one on many of my knights, except that none of them are really worthy either. Ooh, not bad damage there. All right, here's Groldag's first true test. Oh, I'm taunted still. Let's try to get this daze though. Didn't get it. Use Pilifi. Let's see what this heals for. Let's see what it heals for. Chatterino. Chatteroo. Anyone wondering? Yes, that is the Beef Don't Give a Damn shirt in the background. because Beef don't give a damn. And I'm repping Beef in the background per my contract. Shout out Dags. He's the only one who will get that stupid joke, I hope. Yeah, guys, do you think I'm going to lose this one? Like, Kenzie here is already out of mana. She's going into the pit one day. I can tell you that already. $34. Can we do that? Groll deck, groll deck, groll deck, groll deck. Yeah. Way to go, buddy. Way to go. Really impressed that Groll Dad got that. I gave him a spear, or not spear, sorry, a staff, because he has the highest whiz of any of my decently leveled archers. Or, sorry, priests, not archers, priests. But I gotta say, guys, one thing that really interests me is, you know, there's a concept that's common in several games, and it's the concept of like a ranged DPS person or a melee DPS person. And this is in WoW, this is in MOBAs, this is in, you know, anything where kind of range is a setting that has to be, you know, dealt with, a mechanic, I should say, that has to be dealt with. There's this dichotomy between ranged and melee DPS dealers, damage dealers. DPS is just shorthand for damage. And you know, it comes to my attention that really, of the basic classes, well, let me just finish out this game and then I'll try to make this point even better. But of the classes, that basic classes that we anticipate are coming, you know, in the next year, only really like 3 of them are ranged DPS, and that's the Archer, the Wizard, and I'm like generously including the Scholar there. Seer is like healer support. I don't know. I don't really see a world where it does a ton of damage. I welcome dispute on that though. Then you have Thief, Pirate, you have Warrior Knight, you have Legionnaire, you have what else? You have a few others, right? Monk. And it just comes to my mind that like these staves are in the game right now. We see what happens with the bows who have a ranged DPS that can use them in the game right now. And the price of stabs is very low compared to the other weapons. I just feel like with the moment Wizard comes out, demand for those is going to like spike in a way that people can't really fathom. Because it's like what you see with a lot of the people in the tournament, they were using bows on their archers, and it makes such a big difference on your DPS characters. I feel like to use a weapon, you're going to get nuzzled. Oh well, c'est la vie. I don't care, right? I'm running the sustain comp. I have a priest. Yeah, that's good night, Starbuck. I'm sorry you have a fever. I just caught that. Good night, man. Weapons are the next mokshas, says Jeremy. It's a fun way of putting it. Pithy. I like it. I support this analogy with full commitment. Might even make a meme out of it later if I remember it. If I remember it. Running low on mana here. Seems like a tight race. I might just auto attack with my archer for a few turns and see what happens. We got what? 2 turns left to wild charge? And then you got the buff still. You got enough mana for one more attack. Let's just basic attack with you. City 5. You, I feel comfortable just using the mana potion on and leaving myself with 1. Okay, kind of glad I did that. Yeah, I can just drop a heal there. You just keep attacking something. I guess since I'm all basic attacking, I should prepare for the wild charge by getting that guy as close as possible to being dead, right? Don't crit. Don't crit. Pile of fee. Yeah, there we go. 14. Can't get much closer than that. And I'm just gonna do this overkill heal on the archer just because it seems like safe move, right? Everyone's capped up except for the knight. And you just back to, focusing mama with your basic attacks forever now. That's all you're gonna do with your whole life. You, sir, are gonna pass turn. Jump up. Didn't jump up. Wow. Pretty weak, actually, jump-wise. Oh, Daze doesn't put him behind the mama. That's crucial. Let's finish you off just to be safe since I have 2 opportunities. There we go. Account for the miss. And now you can do Mighty Strike because I don't even want to interrupt that. Wow, that was quite mighty there, bro. We're going to use the shield just because I think it does more than this heal. So in terms of just surviving this one burst, I felt like the shield was the better call. And now it's just basic attack city and hope I kill her before she comes up. I still have some mana though, so it should be really no problem. I guess priest is good, guys. I don't know. It's only like I saw everyone do it. But all right. At the same time, I thought after I saw everyone using priest every single time for every match, I thought for sure the no priest round was going to knock out some more people. But then everyone just burned through that one too. So I'm like, all right, well, am I wrong, or is it just that that's the more consistent one for all these people and they're playing ultra consistent style, but like they all crushed it still without the priest? It doesn't seem like it was necessarily a necessity, I don't know. I wish I had more datum to go through. We did play 138 boar hunts in the tournament so far itself, which I thought was pretty sweet. 138. I had no idea what I was signing up for, but that was amazing. No idea. I had no idea at all what I was signing up for, really. Chat, thank you all for hanging out with me. As I said, at the end of the stream, in about 40 minutes, I will conduct a giveaway of some kind to give one of you a sweet bloater vizzy, and not just the head, but the body too. Yeah, I think Emerging says it here really well. Another one of our champions. Oh, I don't know if I have the chat blocked. I have the chat blocked. You guys can't see it. Oh, yeah, I did that for the tournament. Wow. Okay. Chat box. Yeah. So yeah, that's Emerging saying adding priest makes it a more for sure win, right? That's more consistent W's because you can account for the fact that you're taking some damage in some weird unexpected way, or even prevent it, right, with the shield. And the Divine Barrier at 15 was so good. I was just like, It made me... I had a level 15 rare priest on the market because it wasn't very good, in my opinion. And I went and took it off the market after seeing everyone playing this weekend because I was like, no, I just got to learn how to use you and level you up to 20 and get you some good crystal, Shout out to Honk Guild. Kitbox seems to be a member. She's got a pretty cool profile picture, I gotta say. I love the American short-haired guinea pigs. They are quite cute and cuddly and lovable. Lovable guinea pigs. You know what I love, fourth most in the world after, my wife and guinea pigs and some other things? I love...
Like laser sound, NFTs make money.
See, babe, I am using the thing you got me. I have a soundboard now. And how do you think...
It gets me so fucking excited.
Yeah. So I hope you heard that, my love. My sweet love. Thought I'd be nothing in the world. Anyway, this has now gone way off the rails. This is why I need a co-host like Franz to keep me just on rails. But it doesn't work that way. Win pants, sir, says Fisher Boys. Yeah, one day I'll hit pants. Let's see my Equester stats. I mean, I've fallen from grace, certainly. Walker. Oh, someone else put in ETH Walker. Whoa. Oh, that's probably... I wonder who that is. Oh, I wonder if that's an account that I used once and never did again. Anyway. Yeah, I've done 673. Nothing compared to Skiller's 811. Dude is roasting me at this point. But still no pants. I've gotten one bow. That's pretty sweet, right? I like bow. Oh, Lucas and Damien hated that sound. That's funny. Lucas and Damien, for the record, are the name of two of our guinea pigs. And they are cute little guys. They don't have hair. They're hairless guinea pigs. I would worship the hairless guinea pigs like this gift that Sarge put together for me. See, I haven't had time to add new stuff. You're getting all my old soundboard effects because of this tournament. I kind of want to rip a summon. Oh, I can show off some cool summons. I did my Gen 0 summons earlier today because I totally spaced. I should have saved them for stream. But I'm not upset that I did them because, chat, when you see what I got, you're going to be mind boggled. Let's see. I want Generation 1 with 10 summons remaining. And then let's just sort by rarity descending. All right. This one just popped out today. I'm very pleased about that. We like mythics, and I don't think I have a mythic thief at all, so I'm kind of torn. I might level her up because check this out. Double cleanse? What? I know that's going to be good. Just having the ability to let a damage dealer drop a cleanse on your healer or whatever in a situation where your healer's turn isn't coming soon. That's the kind of thing that's like, it's going to be useful a lot. Going to be useful a lot. Fire. When sell to Mosh SI. Wait, you want to buy this? No way you want to buy that. That's not Mosh. That's not even Mosh Pieces material. But Weller Horseblood here, this Legionnaire. No, a different one. I have another one. There we go. Is it Lazik here? Yeah, this guy. Look at this guy. This is actually one you might want, you know? It's 10 of 10 with a triple advanced. Double exhaust too. I've heard some people say that exhaust is hot in the meta. That's what I've heard. Exhaust plus days. I've heard Wowie say it for sure. I also may have said it myself at some point in the past because, you know, it's just so fun against the mama board to do that. So yeah, those are two really good summons I had today. Very happy about them. You know, another thing that I really liked, I keep doing that, and I really like doing prepping for the tournament, guys, was, you know, this was one of my favorite activities, was to come in here, set my filter to, like, level 10, right? Apply, and then just, you know, set it to Archer, apply, and then level ascending. And now it's like, I call this filter the chopping block. These are heroes that I want to see if I want them on the chopping block. Well, Beeve, neither of you have made an offer on my hero, and I did post it in a private chat with both of you. So, I mean, it's not the first time you should be seeing these. And if it is, I don't blame you. I'm just saying, like, I had to take that jab while it was available. But this is the chopping block right here. It's like, Cubius, look at him. 440 health at level 14. Dude is a shame. A shameful archer. I'm getting him to level 15 because Dex is his leading stat. And if I put him with another archer who's got the Dex leading stat, I can have the +4 or the +6 tiers bonus. Right? And a stone. It's pretty fun stuff. I also really stupidly decided to just go for it, and I made a strength archer. Not worth, chat. I did the experiment. Don't do it. I know other people already did it probably, and I know other people have said it was bad. But don't do the strength archer, chat. It wasn't worth. Except maybe it might be worth in a future update, so I'm going to keep it and keep doing it. You know, keep the experiment going. But you don't have to do it. Eric says, shame. I don't know what he was shaming. It's probably my wall of shame here on these archers because they're so bad. They're just so bad. I like Theophilus. He's like doing all right for like just a random uncommon. Oh, he's got a Vigor Stone. I didn't even realize. Wow. You could have higher health, you know, Theo, if you were good. And Indigo, she's doing all right. You know, and she's kind of falling off with the last 3 levels. She might be pit worthy at some point. Yeah, she is. Ooh, level 13 though. See, I want to get him to 15. I'm addicted to the +6 tiers bonus. I'm not even gonna lie. I did it I did it with her, and I'm addicted to it. Like her dex growth is not bad. Did I do a Vigor Stone with you? I did. So hers was a Vigor Stone. That's why she got 39 Vig. She's a healthy one. 827 health on this archer. So fun. And still I managed to pull off 40 decks. No, I know, but Dags, I did it just because of, look, I mean, not this. This is not where I want to select these heroes right now. Because there is still strength. Like, people say there's no strength in the archer thing, but, like, I don't know. I think that's kind of being, like, not... Like, we don't know if strength factors into that attack, first off. We don't know. I don't know, at least. You might know, and I don't. This one uses strength. And this one uses strength. Now, I know that's not... And so, I know 2 is not a lot, but this is also only, like, a small portion of the ability tree. I think it's very possible that there might be strength factored in, and like I said, we don't know if it's in the basic attack. So that's why I did it. The bow uses strength. Oh yeah, Eric makes a good point. I've seen that on the bow. Yeah. Where's that at? Damage modifier is a strength times 0.3. So I might want to get this dude a bow, huh? It's a good call. I might want to try that out. Now, if I could just get one to drop for me, that would be ideal. Or at least another one to drop for me. I know. Wait, Emerging says here, I want to highlight this one. Imagine the dark summoning game when people have level 50 to 100 heroes. I do frequently imagine that. And it is an interesting thought. No, yeah, and Dags, don't get me wrong. I'm not doing this with every archer. I specifically put a greater strength stone on a Shiesty archer summon in the pit just to see what it would feel like playing it at level 10 with the strength abilities. So that's what I was getting at. Trying to see if it felt like there was a feeling difference. I don't know if there is. I didn't feel one yet. With like at least the bleed applying, you know, it wasn't that much better. Let's check out the DFK analytics, right? All right, let's reset, clear filters, yada yada, search, whatever. I don't know. I want to see if I have any Second Life attempts that I can just do. Because I haven't done one of those in a hot minute. Oh, wait. No, I did that wrong. I wanted to do both on each. See, guys, I'm drained. The weekend took it out of me. I was talking to ALP, and it was like I did not feel it, how like dead I was, until after we stopped. This is wrong. Oh, wait, no. I did it wrong again. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's sort by summons remaining. A lot of Giant Slayer. No last stands with summons remaining. Well, it's a disappointment now, isn't it? I got a wizard with last stand and a wizard with Giant Slayer. Ooh. That might be the business. We have a wizard with last stand and a priest with Giant Slayer. Ooh, that might be business. They have no additional mutations, but I think go for it. Yeah, okay, so what's your number? What's your number, gal? All right. Yeah, we're going to do this, guys. I'm going to go for an attempt in the pit. I might have to bridge it because this is very just impromptu, as they say. Yeah, so I think I do have to bridge this one at least. Just knock that out while you're copied. But what I'm going to do here, chat, is Dark Summon a Hero. There we go. There you are. Docs. And get that out of the way. Believe it or not, Mythic Squad actually has... I forgot to mention this earlier, the whole point. Oh my goodness. Ugh, I'm sorry guys. The whole point of me paying out the champions, the 100 jewel also, is that the champion of the tournament playoffs is not... everyone has agreed that they don't want to take the... They were fine with removing the champion picks one item from the treasure chest. And what I'm instead going to do is I will do next Wednesday on office hours the raffle spin for all of the participants in the tournament. So that'll be raffling off all of the treasure chest items to everyone. Eric asks, what was the frisky bump to the pool? It was 500 jewel. And then Workhorse added 501. So, I mean, I don't know. We could view that as a momentum kind of, attribute cause to Frisky for that too. So, 1001. Come on, Hero Bridge. Figure it out. Figure it out. Let me check the transaction. It did not go through. I got a donation there from someone. Thank you very much. I didn't see what it was. But once again, mad appreciation to Two Noobs for that tool. It has been really funny seeing the things people want to write on the screen. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Ah, there we go. Fisher Boys. Once again, I don't know who that is. Baby. Wait a second. I got that. Baby. There you go. There's actually a bit at the end. If I let it sit. It was, ooh.
He's filthy. He's nasty. He's filthy. Nasty.
Yeah. That's the secret teaser part at the end. The Sergeant Filthy McNasty is here in the chat. Welcome, Sergeant. Imagine those Grady streams. He makes 7 hours look easy. I do think part of the reason I'm so tired was the admin aspect of it, though. I will admit, like having to manage everyone coming into the room and getting their stuff, like getting their stuff all ironed out with the replay link or the hunt IDs and the rules and how do I deafen on Discord and when do I come back and just hang out and like I don't know, man, it was a lot. But it was really cool. And I'll tell you what, anyone who's wondering if we got the team's attention, you don't have to wonder. We did. The KP's already said so I can say so here. We did. A Candor Gander is everywhere, says KP, speaking of the legend. And yeah, also check out KP's streams, the earlier day streams with Karaket and Esper. Both really good. Both really good, listening points. I learned listening to both of them. I can't recommend that one enough. And shout out to Sergeant for the and Kupo for the Coffee with Kupo series because that's also been fun. Makes me want to make like a short 15-minute pre-recorded thing, but I don't have it in me yet at the time, but it makes me want to, and that's the first step. So maybe one day I'll get there. All right, we have the priest with the Giant Slayer. And then I gotta grab the other one. Where were you? Wizard with Last Stand. All right, guys, should I put a stone on it? Chat, what stone am I putting on this? You think it should have a stone? Do you think it should be stoned? Do you think it even deserves to be stoned? Some things just don't deserve to be stoned. They're like my old hat. They're bad. They're not bullish. Speaking of bullish, shout out to the team. I've given the bullish twice now, which is, way too much of an ego flex for me. You guys are going to tone it back on inviting me up there, even if I'm, doing stuff. Nothing says beef and my computer's crashed. That's great. Oh no. Oh no, I hate this. Last time this happened, it was not good. Last time this happened, it was all kaput. And I gotta do my vizzy giveaway to the chat. Oh, this is not good, chat. It all fell apart. What it meant to be will eventually be a memory of the time that I tried so hard to stream to the... Oh, this is not good. Yeah, it froze, huh? It just froze. I just froze. Oh, this is not good, chat. I mean, I can't. I still can't move my screen. This is so bad. Well, I know you can still hear me, but like, I can't. I have no control over my computer anymore. The cursor is just shooting all over the map. Oh no. I have to figure this out. What's causing this to happen? Well, chat, if you can still hear me. Oh yeah. Yeah, so if you can still hear me, I'm just gonna cut this stream, reset my computer, come right back, do my giveaway and my summon. So just hang out. I'm sorry about this annoyance. Yeah, I'm really sorry about this annoyance. This is probably not going to be real quick. It's probably going to take like 5 minutes to get this restart done. Unless I want to just like hit the button, which I don't want to do. Narrating without knowing if the narrating is going through is a lot like the beginning of every single episode of Office Hours, where I start muted. So I'm actually pretty good. I got this. I got control of this, but okay.